Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a little bit of a bicycle ride around the greatest city in all of Japan, Sagamihara. That's a joke. I'm about an hour southwest of Tokyo. But anyway, I'm going to put you guys on the helmet cam up on top of the head here. And we're going to take you around while I run a little errands and just enjoy some of the sights and sounds. And if you're watching on the premiere, be sure to drop a comment, ask any questions, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. All right, let's get going. I'm not going on any particular special route today, but take you around a little bit of just some neighborhood areas, some more populated areas, and just take in the sights and sounds of typical Saturday morning here in Japan, Sagamihara. Little bakery here. Nice. So I've been riding the bike a lot lately because I've actually had to sell my car because I bought a new car, and because of the visa I'm on here in Japan, I'm only allowed to have one car at a time. So why not sell my old car at the same time I buy my new car? I'm glad you asked. Buying a car in Japan is a lot different than buying in the US. Japan loves paperwork, and literally it takes about 3, 4, and in my case 5 weeks to do all the paperwork to register the new car. But I can't register the new car until I've sold the old car. So for 5 weeks, I'm without a car. So you guys get to join me on a few little bike rides. It's about 8 degrees Celsius this morning. Beautiful morning. About 46 Fahrenheit. I love this weather. I think I'm going to take a different route. Here we go. Let's go this way. As I said, I'm not traveling on any particular route this morning, but I'm gonna run some errands. And I'm actually going in the absolute opposite direction of where I need to go right now. But I'm just getting a little exercise, enjoying this weather. Okay, I've been wanting to catch this on video for a long time. This is the gas delivery truck. And they play It's a Small World. Delivering gas. Anyway, just figured I'd show you guys this place. Kind of neat little place. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Every morning you can hear this bell ring. Every morning, 6 o'clock. I believe they'll ring it 3 times. Boom. But yeah, this is just a little shrine. You can hear the monks inside doing something. I hear them. Not a drum. I don't know what you call the noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm not going to ride my bike up there. It would be disrespectful. And if you see these red torii gates, don't climb on them. Don't ride on them. Don't even like touch them. They're sacred. Yeah. Anyway. All right. By law, bicycles are not supposed to be ridden on the sidewalks in Japan. However, it's largely overlooked because, well, riding in the street is just dangerous. The roads are so narrow. So I typically ride on the sidewalk if I can, when it's available. I don't typically play what they call the gaijin card, which is basically an excuse if you ever encounter the police or any situation to say, I don't know because I'm a foreigner. I don't typically play that card, but in certain cases it can be helpful. But I don't like to do that. I'm in Japan. I should assimilate. But on typically busy streets and you see the do not cross sign or the crosswalk sign, do obey those for the most part. Well, on a busy street especially, obey them. Sometimes they'll have them on a street where there's just absolutely no traffic at all, and even Japanese will ignore that. But on a relatively busy street like this one, yeah, definitely obey those. And this is not a busy street, so I'm gonna ride in the street. On those busy streets, I'll ride on the sidewalk. It's just, yeah, I don't feel safe. I know in the States, a car will hit you and just keep on going. And I don't think that'll happen here. But that's just ingrained into me. Middle school here. Again, if you're watching the premiere, if you have any questions, put them in the chat, or any respectful comments, drop them in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. I know a few guys that are certainly watching right now. I know where you're from. There is a law in Japan that if a bicycle or a pedestrian pulls up to a crosswalk that does not have a crosswalk light, then traffic is required to stop for those bicycles and pedestrians. There's a crosswalk coming up here in a second. See if we can demonstrate that. Ah, he did stop. He's giving me the okay. Good, good. They're supposed to stop. The guy who let me go is a taxi driver, so I'm sure he wants to keep his license. Oh, I see some nice poinsettias here for Christmas. I could probably get a couple of them if I wanted them. I don't have my car. Kind of makes it difficult. How much are they? 500 yen? No. Yeah, I can't see the price. I'm okay to cross here. 1800 yen. A nice size. About $14, 14 US dollars. I actually recently looked at this house for renting. They're doing some renovations on it. Whatever, dude. We're going. I went when I shouldn't have went. I followed the Japanese guy. Here's a flower shop. No pictures. They'll come out and yell at you if you take pictures. Yeah, I know, we're in a public place. But they don't want you taking pictures of their precious flowers. Anyway. It's not a hill I'm willing to die on, so. We'll let it go. A 100 yen Lawson store. And I might go in here later. Maybe. I don't know. The road I'm on here is called a Shotengai. Shotengai. And it's basically a main street with lots of shopping that leads from a train station. So yeah, we're headed to a train station right now, or towards a train station. I'm going to go up here to Family Mart, and get some cash from the ATM. Actually, no bicycle parking today. So I'm going to go up here and park the bike. So yeah, like on this busy road, we're going to obey the traffic signals. And I am going to park my bike. Bike parking here is free for up to 2 hours. So I'm certainly not going to be here for 2 hours. So we'll just drop it in here. And I'm gonna, switch cameras. This guy's having a rough day. Wife's putting the nag on him, I guess. All right. First, I'm going to go to the 100 yen store. Then I'll go get some cash. Warm in here. All right. 100 yen store. I need. Like a spiral, but nothing in black or red. Okay, that's really all I need. Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. A little bit of everything at the 100 yen store. Snacks. A cider that can fit in the palm of your hand. Or a Coke. Kawaii, 'When you go to a store in Japan, 99% of them are going to say "irashaimase." Maybe you'll hear it a couple times while you're in the store. You are not required, and there is typically no response for that. So just, if anything, give them a nod and keep moving. Okay, I think that's going to be copyrighted. Okay, Christmas decorations. Okay, I have my notebook. McDonald's here. drugstore, shoe repair, cobbler, cell phone, SoftBank, Y-Mobile. Okay, let's go get some cash. So like you, if you're visiting Japan and you get paid in a foreign currency other than Japanese yen, again, the best way to get cash and exchange your currency is just at a convenience store. If the convenience store gives you the option to exchange for your local, your country's currency or the Japanese yen, always pick the Japanese yen. You'll get a better exchange rate. I'm going to Family Mart. They don't usually ask that question, but I'm going to Family Mart because they will allow you to withdraw more than 7-Eleven. (7-Eleven) has a cap of 50,000 yen. Today I'm going to be getting 100,000. Alrighty. Let's hit the ATM. Find my card. Okay. Anyway. Charge me 220 yen for that. Yeah, it's whatever. My bank actually refunds my ATM fees. Take your card.
Are you sure you have
that?
Thank you.
You got your money. And I'm there. I gotta have it perfect. Okay. Let's let me see. Let me put my money away. Actually, I'm just going over to deposit. Oh shoot, I can't deposit it. I forgot my bank book. Oh well, I guess we'll just take it home and I'll do it later. I'm putting my money away here. Yeah, I can't make my deposit today because I forgot my bank book. Ah, so I dropped my book and I told the guy sumimasen, which means excuse me, but that's very common in Japan, so he's saying excuse me because I'm sorry to have imposed upon you to pick up the thing that I dropped. All right, well, I guess that's it for my running around. Actually, I've got to go get some natto. Natto is a staple in my home. Some people absolutely hate it. I love it. It's a very good superfood, very good for your digestive system and your health in general. There's my public service announcement for Natto. It's one of those things, you either love it or you hate it. I usually eat it with rice and a raw egg yolk. Let's go. Now my bicycle parking should be free, but every once in a while on the weekend they'll throw you a curveball and charge you on the weekend. I think it's going to be free. I think that was number 25. 28. Should come out. Did not come out. Eight. Okay. Now this is not good. All right, well, apparently I was doing it wrong. I was pulling back instead of lifting up. Anyway, I got my bike and it was free. All right, guys. Let's get the helmet on. See what's that. All right. And we're gonna switch over to the helmet cam. I want to check the angle real quick. Yeah, seems good. Alright, guys. Turn the camera off. This little shop here is pretty cool. A lot of like old, I don't know, it's like a thrift shop, I guess. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. And they will just come right on out and don't even look. It's even worse when you're in a car. People will just walk right out. I'm actually gonna get off this main road. Hey, especially if you're still watching, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of different things about getting around Japan. This time I just happened to be doing a bike ride. If there's anything in particular you want to see, let me know. I like to travel around Japan, and after we get our new car, hoping to do a lot more traveling. Do more camping trips and that sort of stuff. If there's one thing I love about Japan, it's the nature. I'm not a big fan of the cities and Tokyo and all that, but I do love the nature. I'm not at a crosswalk, so nobody's obligated to stop for me. They have a nickname for that little market that we just went by. Probably not allowed to say it. Get flagged or something. I don't know. I see a lot of people flag this word, but it starts with S and ends with "ide." Because the road is so, or the store is so close to the road that it's like if you step outside the market, I mean, there's a good chance you could lose your life. I don't know that anybody ever has, but it's kind of scary. Technically, he was supposed to stop. Anyway, I'm not going to be a Karen. What do you think? Do you like these little streets? I kind of like them. Okay. I'd probably go, but just off to my right here, we've got a police koban. So I'm gonna obey the law today. I'm gonna be a good boy. New construction, some new houses going up. I just realized one thing I forgot on my to-do list. I gotta pay my electric bill. And we're gonna go down to do that at 7-Eleven. Convenience stores in Japan are pretty much just that, convenient for just about everything. Paying your bills, shipping packages, mailing, all kinds of things. And of course, buying your day-to-day necessities. And 7-Eleven. Let's pay the electric bill. Let me switch cameras. This one off. And alright. Japan is a pretty safe place. I don't have any fear of leaving my helmet and GoPro outside. If we come back and it's gone, well, let's just take a quick once through. Typical Japanese 7-Eleven. Alright, let's pay my electric bill. How much is it? $12,217 for a month of electricity. That comes out to just about, what, 80 some dollars for a month of electricity? Not too bad.
信後にお支払い方法をお選びください。現金を入れ終わりましたら、確認の上 OK ボタンを押してください。お釣りとレシートをお受け取りください。お取り忘れにご注意ください。
お客様のお使いですね。
はい、ありがとうございます。All right, and my electric bill is paid for another month. Okay. Well, that's about it for my running around. Since I forgot my bank book, I did not make a deposit to my Japanese bank account. So, switch back to the helmet cam. Alrighty, let's go. Well guys, that's about it. Not much more to show today. Just gonna go ahead and finish out my morning bike ride and routine, head home, take care of a few things on this gorgeous Saturday. But again, don't forget to drop us a like, subscribe to the channel, let us know of anything that you're interested in seeing, and we'll see you next time on Discovering Japan.
Step into a world of wonder, the land of the rising sun, a journey filled with splendor. It's waiting for everyone. From the neon lights of Tokyo, your soul will be recovered. Every corner holds a secret for you to uncover. Discovering Japan, oh, sights to see, a land of endless beauty, a land of mystery. From the sakura blooming, every step, every taste, in this land of serenade. Discovering Japan, from the gardens of Kyoto to the streets of ancient Edo. Every moment holds a promise, draped in a kimono. Discovering Japan, oh, sights to see, a land of endless beauty, a land of mystery. From Fuji so sacred to Harajuku's cosplayers, every smile and sight. In this land you'll be a demon slayer. In every temple bell that rings, in every song the night brings, in every taste, in every sound. In Japan, our hearts are bound. Discovering Japan, discovering Japan.